Okay, so hello everyone. A very marvelous and warm welcome to you all here in this 1 hour live webinar. And again, sorry guys for the delay because we have हमने जो दोनों वेबिनार्स थे वो दोनों पास पास रख लिए थे तो उस वजह से इशू हो गया थोड़ा उस वाले वेबिनार में थोड़ा ज्यादा टाइम लगा उससे पहले वाले में सो सॉरी फॉर दैट नाउ वी विल स्टार्ट दैट वेबिनार नाउ ओके सो लेट्स स्टार्ट नाउ we were not going to wait further because it's already late. So I am Harshit here to guide you all in this today's webinar session. And I know you all are eagerly waiting for the webinar to start. So let's start without wasting a single second. Okay, so just a minute. Okay, so am I audible to you? Please comment down. Uh, please type yes if am I audible to all of you. Okay, that's great. Okay, so let's start the awesome session. Okay, so as I already mentioned that I am Harshit, CEO/ founder of NoCode, nocode.skytechie.in. Okay, so in this webinar, I am going further with one of my mate, which is Sarthak Mishra, but somehow he is currently unable. Okay, so I will guide you further in this webinar. Okay, so language will be no issue in this webinar. We will go further in Hindi plus English both. Okay, so let's start. So I hope all of you have shared your details. That's great. Okay, so let's start. We have prepared music for you all, but somehow we are unable to present you. Okay, so let's start again. Okay, so before moving further, let me know you that we will be going to start with an awesome video. Okay, so let me just change the slide and let me know that if the audio is audible or not.
Today, the world runs on code.
Okay, so the audio is audible to you
Today,
or not, guys? Please mention in the comment. Okay, that's great. Audible. So let's start with the awesome video. I hope you all of the guys like it.
Today, the world runs on code. Every text you send, every website you visit, every screen you swipe, it's all driven by code. Code that only a fraction of the world can even understand. And that's a problem. Imagine if only 1 out of every 400 people knew how to write. Think how many world-changing ideas would have never seen the light of day. We'd be stuck in the dark ages. And when it comes to software development, we kind of are. So what if, instead of writing hundreds of lines of code to add new features to your website, you could just design them directly on your website? What if you could create the next world-changing product without writing a single line of code? That's the future for creators, and it's about to change everything. It's time to unleash the power of software development to everyone by making it visual, so anyone can harness the power of code to build a website, an app, or an entire business without actually writing it. At Webflow, we're doing exactly that. We're empowering creators to design, build, and launch amazing things. No code required. Welcome to the future of software development. Welcome to the age of no code.
Okay, so I hope you all the guys love that video introducing to the no code. Okay, so that's really awesome video which explained you that how no code and what that's wow no code. Okay, let's say wow no code. Okay, so before moving further, just wait a minute, only a minute, and we will learn that what is no code. We have seen an amazing video, really amazing video, which explained you something about no code. But let's get dig into deeper. Okay, so let's learn what is no code. First, just a minute. Okay, so let's start in this amazing journey. So what is no code? So I know that as all of the guys have filled that form, that some of you know about no code, but most of the about I can say that above 80% of you doesn't know about what is no code. So let's introduce you to the no code. Okay, so let's start with an amazing example, really amazing example. Okay, so before moving further, okay, so my screen visible. Okay, so how many measles cases were there in 90s? So just give some numbers. Okay, it's just make you to understand what is no code, basically what is no code. So comment down below that how many measles cases were there in 90s. Basically measles is a disease, so just comment down below that how many cases were there in 90s. Okay, so just make some words. Okay, just type down, you have to just type down few words that how many measles is a disease. It all this is just to make you understand that using this you will understand no code better. Okay, many. Okay, any other word that like thousand, lakhs, or two, three, how many measles cases? Let me tell you in हिंदी. Okay, so measles एक disease है जिसके cases आपको guess करने हैं कि 90s में 1990 से मे बी 2000 से पहले से कितने केसेस आते होंगे, कितने लोग मीजल्स जो डिसीज सफर करते होंगे उससे. So okay, many 1400. Oh, so you guys are not replying. Okay, no worries. So let me move further without wasting any much time. So okay, so here measles, for example. So here's the chart of measles disease. So as you can see, it's a tip here and it is lowest point here. Okay, so it's the chart of measles disease. Okay, तो यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं टॉप पर है और यहाँ पर ये बिल्कुल लो आ गया है. अब ऐसा क्या हुआ? What had happened that it fall down at such a rate? Basically, as you have seen in the previous slide, that measles is an infectious disease. Okay, it emerges from infections. If somehow a person has infection and if he shakes hand with you, then you will also get that same infection or maybe measles disease. Okay, so what happened that in last years, maybe in 1980s, 1985, we can say, people are not that much cautious about infections or washing their hand regularly or wearing masks. And they were nothing like that, like mask. They were not wearing masks. Okay, but as soon as environment changes, they came to know from their experience that it is a part that they should not eat food with their dirty hands or something like that, or not shake hand with everyone. Okay, so that's the main thing. And here you can see in 2020 what's the main thing that it came to its lowest point. There's the reason, the lockdown, the COVID, the masks, arise of masks. Okay, that's why it is at the lowest point there. So what's the main point here is that as soon as we learn from our experience, or as soon as we grows with technology, it will work for our benefit. Okay, it will only work for our benefit. That's why those people who didn't follow they didn't wash their hands regularly and didn't follow any precautions, they died, and rest of them are um, alive. Okay, so that's why the number decreased drastically. Okay, that's the same with no code, but let me tell you few more examples. I just want to explain you that कि हमें अपने environment के साथ change होना होगा. जो जो technologies आ रही है उसके साथ हमें change होना होगा, वरना वो किसी काम का नहीं रहेगा. Okay, we will too die if we didn't take precautions of that measles. Okay, let me clear it more using COVID example. Okay, so how many COVID-19 cases or deaths per day in mid 2020? So again, guys, make guess of numbers that like 2000 in 2020, 1,000 people are dying daily, or maybe 1,000 cases are losing daily. Come on, guys, you just have to type a number in the chat box. It's just only for a sake to make you understand that what the hell is no code. Okay, 1000 plus, maybe 400. Okay, that's too low. Let me 8K. Yeah, that's maybe okay. So let's move further without wasting time because I have already wasted a lot. Okay, so here I have taken a case chart of England Wales. So here it's a graph for 2020, its date and its month, February 1 or maybe March 1, like that. Okay, so here are amount of deaths and amount of pupils died or cases rose. Okay, red denotes for deaths and blue for cases. It's simple. Okay, you are not here to study graphs, you are here to study no code. So what I am going to say that here it is at top. Then what thing came that why did the graph after that period started to falling down? That's the thing. The thing was that people started to take precautions about they should wash their hands, and the lockdown, due to lockdown, they were not being able to meet others. Coronavirus is not being able to spread. They started wearing masks. Okay, if they didn't wear masks, they die. ओके व्हाट हैपन अगर कोई मास्क नहीं पहन रहा था उस टाइम पे तो क्या हो रहा था उसको कोरोना हो रहा था मतलब हॉस्पिटल जरूरी नहीं है मर जाए ओके इट्स नॉट नेसेसरी दैट ही और शी विल डाई बट देयर इज द थिंग दैट ही और शी विल श्योरली सफर फ्रॉम कोविड ओके देन व्हाट इज द मेन थिंग देयर that was that he or she started to taking precautions, started to adapting changes according to their environment. That's the same we want to point out. Okay, you should adapt changes according to the time. You should learn from your experience. अगर यहाँ पर लोग मास्क नहीं पहनते थे, if people were not wearing mask at that stage, they should wear at that stage, otherwise they will suffer from COVID. इसीलिए यहाँ पर अभी वो लोग जिंदा जिन्होंने मास्क पहने, जिन्होंने प्रिकॉशंस फॉलो करे, that's the main thing with no code. Now again, how many websites were there in 90s? Let last guys, it's last example. Guys, please make some okay. Yes guys, guess some numbers. How many websites were in 90s? Before 2000, how? Oh, that's too great. 1 million. Okay, 10K. Okay, 150. Okay, let's move further. Okay, 1000. Great. You are answering. You guys are really great. So here in 1991, from here there is start of the World Wide Web project. Okay, World Wide Web project is launched in 1991, and from there started the era of websites. After that, Yahoo came, Google, Facebook, YouTube, and today there are 1.71 billion plus websites, and it's in 2019 2022 starting, and it means a lot. And now today, even a single child, smaller child, is able to create a website. That's too what we can say, that's too changing. If we see at that stage, if I point out someone from population of 100 pupils, that are you able to build a website, he or she will ask what is website. But now if you you can even ask a farmer that what is website, he will explain you each and everything that what is website and its benefit too. Okay, so what happened, they transformed their mind or grown with technology grown. Okay, in previous two cases it's different, but the point is same, that we should adapt changes according to our environment. If people will not start learning coding, not start learn coding or start not developing websites, then how they will reach at that stage from this stage? Because they want to adapt some changes, they want to do some changes. Okay, they started adopting new technologies, they start growing with them. Okay, that's the main thing. We should develop ourselves according to our environment. Okay, now the main thing, this website particular thing is pointing out that at this stage there are coding. If somebody wants to create a website, then they should have a lot of money. Okay, then he or she will hire a team of many people who will create a website for them, for that particular people. Okay, because it needs a lot of coding, a lot of mind. But what at this is, okay, you can just a single guy, let's take example of 16 17. Okay, that's okay.
In 1617, a normal guy can doing engineering or any other thing is able to create a website without a group of people. But now today, even a small child can grow website. Create a website. And from 2021 and onwards, even what we can say that anybody can create a website without writing a single code. That's the main thing, that this chart is rising drastically. We have to just drag and drop. That's the thing is Webflow, which we have we have shown you intro in starting. That's the Webflow, where we can create our websites too, like Android applications, without coding. And that's why this chart is rising, because everyone is able to create websites now. Okay, so let's move further. And something similar is happening to software development. That's the thing that I want to make you understand about no code. Okay, that's the thing that I want to make you understand about no code, that if you adapt changes according to your environment, you will be able to move further with us. Okay, like example, in current age, or in 2022, if you are fully dependent on 2022, then it's not of that much benefit to you. Okay, because future is no code. No code is the future. You should adapt changes according to your environment. That the thing is no code. That's the power of no code. You can build websites without writing a single line of code. And as you have already seen in previous three cases, if you work with your environment, according to your environment, and adapt changes according to that, you will survive. Otherwise, you know what happened. So there's nothing like dying. So now let's understand what exactly is no code. No code. So basically, no code means without code, but no code tools are software development platforms that allows an even non-technical people, means a person without having a technical background, like from engineering or any other department, can now be able to create apps without writing code. If I explain it to a farmer, he or she will be he or she will be able to create particular application, Android application next day without writing a single line of code. That's the power of no code. And you will be able to build and deploy your own applications too. Okay, and without writing a single of code. And as here, you are not writing code. It takes too less time and it's too easy to understand. Okay, so let's move further. Okay, fine. But what can I build with no code? So now a lot of people have questions that what you can build with no code. Okay, so let me introduce you. So you can build fantastic games, okay, with amazing graphics using no code. There is nothing to do with code. You don't need even a single line of code to build games like that. You can do fully without writing a single line of code. That's the interesting thing about that no code. And as already mentioned, you are not writing code. It takes too less time to do that, and it's too easy to learn. Now you can build websites with no code too. As we already mentioned in starting of that intro video, using Webflow, or there are many other platforms. Okay, we were also launching a webinar session on website development using no code too. But in today's session, we will move towards our Android application development part. Sorry, application development part, not only Android. Okay, so now third thing is mobile apps, which is the main and important thing of our today's webinar session. You can develop mobile apps using your um, no code too, without writing a single line of code. So what you have seen till now, that we can build awesome and amazing apps with amazing graphics and websites and mobile apps. Okay, so let's move further, and so much more. It's not limited to that part. Okay, but let's talk about it towards the end. We will talk about all that in the end of the webinar session. Okay, we can also build robots and other applications like space applications using no code. Okay, we can't build them but program them for that. Okay, so let's continue our session. Okay, so let's now move towards our the main part of our webinar. So in this today's webinar session, which is of 1 hour, we will firstly learn something about Android apps and software. What are Android apps? And we will divide them. And after that, we will be going to build no code application. That's the main and important thing you guys will love. and at last we will export that application text, and at last what have we? Conclusion. Okay, so let's move further. Okay, so now let's learn something about Android app development. Oh, sorry, guys. I am talking about Android. It's about mobile app development. Okay, so basically, what is firstly we need to understand what is our application or software. So basically, application or software is the set of instructions where we have stored particular instructions. जहाँ पर हमने कुछ instructions को save करके रखा हुआ है. Okay, instructions कुछ steps बोल सकते हैं. Okay, so that software or program will work according to that instruction. That's our software or application. जो भी हमने instructions वहां पर save करें, हमारा program उसके accordingly work करेगा. Okay, if we have developed our program to send a message to someone, then it will only send messages. Okay, that's the application. In application or software, we have stored some steps or instructions. So now every app has two faces. हर एक app के two faces होते हैं. One is called front end and another one is called back end. Okay, so now let me make you understand what is front end and what is back end. Okay, so front end is the what we see. Okay, the thing which we can see on our screen, it's front end, and another one is on back end. Okay, so sorry. So now let me explain you front end and back end in detail. So basically, what you are being able to see on your mobile screen or on laptop screen is the front end of application of that particular application. Okay, like if you are using Zoom. Okay, so what you are being able to see on your screen in that particular video or particular icons, all of them lies in the front end. And at back end, we will define logic and data. Okay, so let me make you much clear. So basically, if we have a mobile phone, then what you are being able to see on that particular screen is the front end, like Google Play Store or a clock or anything else that you are being able to see on your screen is the front end. Is the, we can call it as anything for a particular user. Okay, user being is only being able to see that particular and interact with that part. ठीक है, फ्रंट एंड वो पार्ट होता है जिससे कि हमारा यूजर इंटरेक्ट करता है किसी भी एप्लीकेशन के, जो हम उसको देख सकते हैं सामने से. ओके, अब कुछ लोग सोच रहे होंगे हम बैकएंड को भी देख सकते हैं. लेट मी मेक क्लियर. सो एट बैकएंड I have just taken an example of mobile backside, but that's not the backend. I'm just this is an example to just make you understand. Okay, so in an application or software, backend is the main part which a user can't see directly without access. Okay, where our codes are defined, where our data is stored. Okay, where our logics are defined, that what should happen when we press a particular button. ठीक है, अगर हमने अपने ऐप में एक बटन लगाया है तो बटन दबाने पर वो रेड हो रहा है, ग्रीन हो रहा है, ये हमें पता है, बट व्हाई इट्स टर्निंग टू रेड और ग्रीन अ पर्टिकुलर बटन व्हेन वी क्लिक्स ओवर इट. ओके, दैट इज डिफाइंड इन बैकएंड. उसी तरह से यहाँ पर मोबाइल है हमारा. ठीक है, so here you can see on mobile back screen. Here we have battery, memory, we can insert memory card or sim card. That's our back, where we have lot of wires. The main wiring or main systematic things of a mobile phone is designed there or grouped there. Okay, so we can't able to see that directly. Okay, if this mobile phone is screwed up, so we have no access to that back part, or we can say at back end. Okay, so that's the main difference between front end and back end. Let me make more clear by using example of button. So if let's take an example that this clock is an button. Okay, so if I press over it, it will turn blue or shakes. Okay, so that's the front end. Okay, जब भी मैं इस पे क्लिक करूंगा ये किसी भी कलर में बदलेगी या जो भी शेक करेगी, तो ये फ्रंट एंड है जो हम इसको देख सकते हैं, बट हमें ये नहीं पता ये वर्क कैसे कर रहा है, हाउ इट इज वर्किंग, वी didn't know that. That's the thing defined in backend. Okay, so let's move further. Okay, so let me first show you what we were going to build today. Okay, so let me first show you application that we were going to build today. Okay, so I hope guys my screen is visible to all of you. So let's start. So that's the application that we are going to build today. It is a task manager application that we will be going to build in today's webinar, where we will have splash screen like this, and we will have task list where we can add tasks and menu, and we can add tasks by clicking on plus icon. we can give a particular description to that particular task and date and save it. Okay, and we can also edit some tasks by clicking over it, and we can provide another name to them. We will have a calendar interface here, and we can also swipe a particular task. Okay, let me just show you in this video. Yeah, like that. If we slide it into left or right according to defined. Okay, so we can remove that particular task from here, delete, or we can say that delete that particular task, because it is a task manager app, which mentions that what we have to do on what time. Okay, so here there is also a menu, and we can also swipe left or right to make it as or mark it as done. And there is a menu where there is also a login screen. So let's move further and start developing that particular app. Okay, so I have shown you that particular. Okay, so let's start into development progress. Okay, so before starting, we have to install requirements. Okay, which we were going to use to develop our no code application today without writing a single line of code. So to do that, what you have to do, open your browser. Okay, so let me just open my browser, and what you have to do is just type out systems here. So let me just open out systems. Oh, sorry. Okay, so here's my out systems. So you have to visit OutSystems official website. So platform we will be going to use today is OutSystems. Okay, so just visit outsystems.com. Okay, so we will be not going to explain each and every single thing in today's webinar. We will be going to provide all that in full course. Okay, we will talk about that later. Okay, so what you have to do, just click on start for free. Okay, what you have to do, just click on start for free, and you just need to download and install that particular application in your system. And no worries, we will be also going to tell you about Android app application using your smartphone too. You can also build with your smartphone, no need for any PC or any other system. You can develop with the smartphone too. So when you firstly visit our system, what you have to do, just have to create your account. You can create it with your Google account by just providing any email ID, and after that you will reach this interface. So what you have to do, click over download and install Service Studio, and after that Service Studio will be started downloading to your device, and just install it. Okay, so that's the thing you have to do here, and after that you will be able to create a first application. So let me move to my OutSystems interface. Okay, so here it is. Let me open. Okay, I hope now it's visible to you all. Really sorry for that again. Yeah, sure. Sorry, I haven't seen messages. Okay, now I will. Okay, okay. Let me start from starting. Actually, the main thing is that, as I already mentioned, that our teammate Sarthak is not joined. So that's why all this happened. We were not able to see chats. So that's the interface. After downloading, you will just open that application and you will pop up here. Okay, so now let's start. But before that, let me see the chat last time. Okay. Okay, so I hope you are able to listen. Okay, so sorry for that again. Okay, so let's start now. Okay, so let me start from again. Sorry for that freeze screen. Okay, so what I've done till now, that we have downloaded our out system from our browser. Okay, we have clicked over here and downloaded, and after downloading we install it. Okay, and after that we will came to that particular part of screen. Okay, that's our main outcomes interface, and now we will see here a button to connect to our environment. Okay, so by clicking over that button, when we open our system for first time, okay, we will click over here and it will just connect to your environment. Nothing to do, just you have to click a single button, it will automatically connect to your environment because it's live as already mentioned. So now you have to click here, new application. Okay, again sorry guys, sorry for all that. Click over that and now start from scratch because we were going to start an application from scratch. Wait a minute. Okay, and sir, after selecting from scratch, click next. Okay, and after that you need to click over phone app. Okay, so after clicking phone app, click over next. Just let me know again that screen is visible and working or not. Last time. Am I audible, guys? Okay, okay, that's great. I am audible now correctly, no voice issue or nothing else. Okay, that's great. Let's continue. So here in this section you have to provide your application's name. Okay, यहाँ पर आपको आपका नाम डालना है जो भी आपको अपनी एप्लीकेशन में देना है. तो let me name it as no code 852. No code 852. Okay, and here you can enter description for your application. Okay, like develop apps without code or any description that you want to provide for your application. You can choose any color that you want. So let's go with currently I want to go with light blue. And if you want to choose a particular color which is not here, okay, so you can provide hex code or RGB value. So just look for that color like that. Okay, so let me choose light blue color for current video purpose. Okay, and you can upload your icon for your application too by clicking over upload icon, but currently I am using that default. Okay, so you just need to create it. What we have done till now, downloaded our systems, install it in our environment, and open our systems. Click on that plus icon here, which appeared here, and create an app from scratch, Android app, and we have created our app that with that name, logo, and all that. ठीक है? So अब क्या next? अब क्या करना है? यहाँ पर हमारे एप्लीकेशन का लोगो शो हो रहा है, यहाँ पर उसका नाम शो हो रहा है, उसको हम एडिट कर सकते हैं. वी कैन एडिट विद दिस बटन. और यहाँ पर कुछ अलग फीचर्स हैं, उसको हम आगे देखेंगे. And as already mentioned, that modules is the main thing. Using modules we can divide our application in several parts. Okay, so here is one module which will be automatically created by default. So using modules we can divide our application into several pieces. So for current session we will be going to work on single module. So what you have to do, just click on create module option. It will take some time and redirect to you to main screen. Okay, that's the main dashboard screen where you will start your awesome no code work. Okay, so it's loaded. Now start developing our awesome no code. So what you have to do, let me first tell you something about it. Here in left pane you can see blocks which you can drag and drop on your main screen, and here you have processes, interfaces. Interface means screen, home screen, or whatever screen. Okay, and here you can define logic, and here you can store your data. Okay, so that's the UI interface of our systems, and we will know much more in detail and each and every single thing in all languages, means Hindi and English, in upgraded plan. So currently let's start developing our application. So what you have to do after this, move to data, hover over entities. Okay, so now to before going further you need to create your apps backend, applications backend. So for that what you have to do, let me show you. So for that purpose you just need to create an Excel sheet. Yes, you are you will be going to create backend of your application in Excel sheet. Yes, that's right. Or you can use Google Sheets too. Let me, okay, So what you have to do, you have to create that Excel sheet in your what you can say in your Microsoft Excel or on Google Sheets. Okay, so you will be going to create Excel sheet, and that Excel sheet is your backend of your application. Yes, you have just to write simple words. It's not a code, it's just English. Okay, this will work as data for our backend. So as already mentioned that we will be going to create task manager application. So what are in task manager? We have task. So we have named a column as description. In description, we will store tasks by default. Okay. So like we have a task deploy or some apps. Okay. So it's the title for that particular task and due date. Every task has a due date that I want to build a website. So till when I want to build a website. Okay. Or is that task is active or not? So that's the backend. Yes, that's the backend and our data, and it will this these few words, or what you can say that 6 by 3. Okay, that 6 by 3 table will be going to create an awesome application without writing a single line of code. You just need to create a table in Excel sheet. आपको सिर्फ एक टेबल बनानी है अपनी किसी भी एक्सेल शीट में, स्प्रेडशीट में बनाओ, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट एक्सेल में बनाओ, एंड हम आपको इस एक्सेल शीट को आपके एक एप्लीकेशन में कन्वर्ट करके दिखाएंगे. It's just like magic that we will be going to convert this Excel sheet into an awesome application without writing a single line of code. So what I have done, just open our system. Okay, we have done nothing, and now we were starting. Okay, so go to data, hover over entities, and right click over it. Okay, you have to right click over entities, and from here import new entities from Excel. Okay, basically entities are entries which we have seen in our SQL or maybe. Okay, so what you have to do, import new entities. Okay, so now you have to open that particular Excel file you have created. Okay, so I have copied it at another place. If you are facing error that you are not being able to open that file, that you should close it from bottom. Okay, you should close it from here. Okay, because the reason is you can't mm, what I can say, import an open file. Okay, Windows will pop up an error that file is already in use. ठीक है, तो अगर आप इस फाइल को, जैसे नीचे खुली हुई है ये फाइल हमारे एक्सेल, अगर उसको मैं इंपोर्ट करना चाहूँ तो वो एरर देगा कि वो फाइल कहीं और यूज में है अभी, तो आप उसको इंपोर्ट नहीं कर सकते. तो इसलिए मैंने दो जगह कॉपी कर रखा है. ओके, सो व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, you have to import that same Excel file by just clicking on open. It will import an Excel file to your application within few minutes. Okay, so it will take few time. Okay, within few seconds you can see. And one more thing, let me tell you that there is no requirement. This our system software works on even low processors like i3. Okay, it works very easily and very fastly. Okay, so there is no issue, and I will also let you know that how you can develop your Android iOS or even PW apps, which is progressive web apps or reactive web apps too, which will work on all of the operating systems in the end of the webinar. Okay, so be joined. Okay, so what we have done till now, downloaded our systems, opened our system, added a new app by clicking on icon, provided a name to our app, description, color, and logo to our app, and created it from scratch, and we are here. And after that, we have moved to data and imported entities, which is the backend which we have created in Excel. So now it will show you that do you want to import following entity from file name. Okay, so just click on import. It will import the data to your applications interface. Okay, so now it's imported, and you can say that 60 to 70% work of application development is done by just creating an Excel sheet. What you have to do, hover over task, this you will see in data, database, under entities database, and drag and drop this on your screen like this. And you can see that 10% of work is done again. That's the power of no code. Okay, let me load the screen. As I drag and drop it from here to here, it will started creating screen automatically on the basis of AI from that Excel data. What is it? This is our backend of our application. This simple data of 6 by 3 is backend for our application. इट विल, इसकी मदद से हम अपना पूरा ऐप बना देंगे। सिर्फ जो कुछ अक्षर लिखे हुए हैं यहाँ पर, इसकी मदद से हमारा पूरा एप्लीकेशन बन जाएगा। ये हमारा डेटा है, हमारा बैकएंड, इट्स बैकएंड। okay, so now there is no need, so I can minimize. Okay, so what we have done, we have just imported our entities and dragged and dropped it. Okay, so here यहाँ पर हमारी 2 स्क्रीन्स क्रिएट हो चुकी हैं। वी कैन, हम इसको और छोटे से स्टार्ट कर सकते थे और डिटेल्ड में स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं। वी कैन आल्सो स्टार्ट इट फ्रॉम डिटेल्स बाय ड्रैगिंग एंड ड्रॉपिंग स्क्रीन्स एंड डेटा फ्रॉम हियर, बट दैट पार्ट वी विल कवर इन एडवांस सेशंस, which is basically a course plus workshop program. We will talk about that later. So what you have to do, there are 2 screens automatically created using our Excel backend. So what you have to do, just double click over that home screen, which is task. Okay, double click over it. It will take some time to load that particular screen. Okay, so now our screen is loaded, and that's wow. We have just created a full screen of our application by just creating an Excel sheet. That's really amazing. Now that we have even not written a single word, not line, not even single word of code, and we have created a full screen of our application. And what's this? Develop awesome apps, develop awesome apps. Let's check in this, develop awesome apps. That's the description of that particular task, and due date 5 to 18 and true. Let me show you. 5 February 2018, and if it is true, it's tick. That true or false is boolean value our. Okay, true or false. Basically, boolean value are of optional of 2, on 0 1 और true or false. ठीक है, so हमने क्या करा, यहाँ पर ये एक लिस्ट व्यू है। जो भी हमारे डिस्क्रिप्शन था वो हमारा यहाँ पर डेटा का काम कर रहा है। जो भी हमने यहाँ पर डाला था उसमें डिस्क्रिप्शन, उसने ऑटोमेटिकली लिस्ट बना दी टास्क की, एंड एआई ने हमारा एप्लीकेशन ऑटोमेटिकली क्रिएट कर दिया। एआई हैज ऑटोमेटिकली डेवलप्ड till this step our application till this step. Okay, so now we have to do few things only. Our we can say that 70% plus work is completed of no code app development. Okay, so as it is an task manager app, what's its main work? Its aim of this application should be clear in our mind, that we were able to add new tasks to this app. Okay, we can edit a particular task, add a task, okay, and remove a particular task if it's done. Okay, so now let's start our main development progress. Okay, so again let me tell you in Hindi that ये हमारा एप्लीकेशन इस पार्टिकुलर डेटा से हमने एक्सेल में बनाया, उससे बन चुका है। हमने बिना किसी कोड को लिखे हुए यहाँ पर बना लिया, और जब हम उसको बनाएं, आगे कंटिन्यू करें, तो हमारे माइंड में क्लियर होना चाहिए जो हमने एप्लीकेशन बनाया उसका क्या काम हो। तो मैं चाहता हूँ कि मैं इस पे क्लिक करूँ तो मैं इस टास्क को एडिट कर सकूँ, उसका नाम बदल सकूँ, उसकी डेट बदल सकूँ। ठीक है, यहाँ पर ऐसे लिस्ट आ रही है क्योंकि लिस्ट व्यू है ये वाला। ठीक है, अगेन लेट मी रिमाइंड यू दैट वी विल work from starting point to point starting in much higher sessions, so it will just no need to worry about it will automatically create when you drag and drop. Okay, so और यहाँ पर जब मैं इस पे क्लिक करूँ, if I click over it, okay, so it will redirect you to edit, and if I click over it, it will allow me to add more tasks, and if I swipe or click, I will be also able to delete that particular task. Okay, so let's start. So firstly, I want you, when somebody click over this title, he or she will be redirected to edit that particular task. Okay, जब भी मैं इस पे क्लिक करूं तो मैं इसको edit कर सकूं. So what you have to do, right click over it, link to, and from here choose main flow slash task detail. That's the another page which is automatically get created. Okay, from here we can edit details of our task or also add new tasks. So what you have to do, link this to task details. Okay, so now it's linked. All of these list views are linked, even this one, using only this first one. Okay, because all are similar and is linked, okay, in a list view. Now whenever somebody clicks over this, he or she will be redirected to another screen. I will show you screen after some time. where he or she can edit that particular task. Okay, now I want to add a new task. Then for that, if this plus icon doesn't appear, then what you have to do, just go here and search for icon, sorry, icon, and from here drag and drop it here, and you can choose any icon by like if I click over it twice, it will show you list of all icons. You can also choose another icons. Okay, so for current I am using plus. So now you have to link it to another screen. So it's already linked. So let me show you again. Link to that same screen, task details. So I have linked this title of that particular task and this plus button. Okay, this plus button to a screen where we can edit task. जहाँ मतलब जब भी कोई इस पर क्लिक करेगा और इस पर क्लिक करेगा तो वो दोनों एक ही स्क्रीन पर जाके रिडायरेक्ट हो जाएंगे, जहां पर वो टास्क को एडिट कर सकते हैं, पर्टिकुलर टास्क को या टास्क को एडिट ऐड कर सकते हैं. अगर यहाँ पर क्लिक करेंगे, इफ आई क्लिक हियर, then software will automatically recognize through algorithm that he clicked to edit that particular task, and that particular task is recognized by its ID, like this: deploy awesome apps at 2 or learn out system at 5. So it's, this is its ID. Okay, okay, so if I click over it, it will move to next screen to edit that task, not add. And if I click, it will move to next screen to add a new task. Okay, so now 80% of our work is completed. Now what we have to do, just hover over it, and sorry, this that part is completed. We have already linked this and this. Now we have to move to another screen, which is task details. So what, for that part we have to do, go to interfaces. Here in main flow we have two screens, which is one is task, which is this one, and another one is task details, to which when we click over it or it, we will be redirect. जब भी हम इस पे क्लिक करेंगे और इस पे क्लिक करेंगे तो हम ऑटोमेटिकली इस स्क्रीन पे रिडायरेक्ट होंगे. अभी हमें कैसे पता चलेगा? We will get to know how that we will redirect to that screen. As here we have linked this from here, link to main flow के अंदर task. Okay, so that's how we will going to know that to which screen we will be going to redirect. So now let's open this by double clicking over it. Okay, we have to not rename it, just double click. Okay, so that's the screen. Here we have used a form, this one. This form is used here to develop this interface. But again, I am mentioning that it will be explained that how it works and how we done all that. No need to worry. You need to follow all the script I have followed, and you will be able to create that same application. Okay, so here we can enter a description. We can add new task, add new date, or we can click here by ticking or unticking that a particular task is active or not. But main thing is that when we click over save task, that particular task should be edited और न्यू टास्क इज एडिटेड. जब भी मैं इस पर सेव पे क्लिक करूँ तो जो भी यहाँ पर डिटेल्स डाली है उसके अकॉर्डिंग हमारा टास्क या तो क्रिएट हो जाना चाहिए या एडिट हो जाना चाहिए. सो टू एडिट दिस सेव बटन, के सेव बटन पर क्लिक हो तो क्या हो? सो to define what should happen after clicking over save button, we need to move to that part, empty part, and double click. Okay, I have just double click, and here we can define our logic, which is already defined. And that's the power of no code. We doesn't need to do much more headache work in this. Okay, so whenever we click over save button, it will start from here. Save. I have clicked on save. This part is backend, which user will not be able to recognize. This one is backend, which is our data, and this one is backend, which is our logic. Okay, so I have clicked start, sorry, save. मैंने सेव बटन पर क्लिक करा अपने एप्लीकेशन में, तो क्या होना चाहिए? इफ डेटा इज वैलिड, it will go in this direction, otherwise in this direction. If it is false, data entered by me is false, or I have entered some long data that is not supported, or any other character that is not supported, it will show a pop-up message and end. But if I have entered a data correct, then what should happen? It will create or update task. Okay, if I have entered data in that particular form, let me show you. Okay, yeah, I have entered some data description for a task here, मैंने कुछ भी डिस्क्रिप्शन डाल दिया कि मेरे को एक टास्क यहाँ पर ऐड करना है, तो यहाँ मैंने इसका डिस्क्रिप्शन डाला, यहाँ डेट डाली एंड एक्टिव मैंने सेलेक्ट करा नहीं करा, उसके बाद मैंने सेव पर क्लिक करा, तो क्या होगा सेव पर क्लिक करने के बाद, इट विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम हियर. ओके, इफ डेटा इज वैलिड it will go in this direction. If it is invalid, it will show a pop-up end. If data is valid, then it will create a task or update. From where I have put it down this to drag and drop this. What you have to do? Data. In data, go to task. From enter this task which we have imported, and here get task or update. In actual, this will be placed here. Okay, but AI already done that particular work for us. Okay, get sorry here create or update task ये वाला. Okay, ठीक है, we have to drag and drop if it is not at that place, but AI have already done that particular work for all of us. Okay, you just need to follow that all the steps. It's for detailed part, again I am saying all that, don't worry. It will be covered in workshop plus course section. Okay, so what you have to do now, click over it and check if here get task by id selected. Now what's that thing? Okay, so let me make you understand more clear and much simpler way. When a user click over start, किसी ने start पर click करा, ठीक है, after that what should happen? If data is valid, it will go in this direction, otherwise in this direction, and show a pop-up that your data is not valid and end the process. Now if data is valid, it will create a task or update that particular task. Okay, now it will store a data by particular id, get task by id. If it is already stored, it will get that particular task by id and edit that previously stored description. Okay, otherwise will store or create or update. Create means add new, update means if it's already existing, then update it. So that's the main thing. Okay, after that, after creating data, it will redirect you to main screen, which is main flow screen. Okay, so that's our main logic. You have to nothing to do, it's already defined. It's only to make your system. So now let's move to our interface. Okay, so now here in our task details page, so we have defined wait, so we have defined that what will happen when we click on save button. Okay, now let's move to task. We can say that 90% of our application is completed without writing a single line of code. Okay, it's too simple. I have only explained that part to you to make you understand that why I have placed it here. Oh, sorry, not I, by AI, artificial intelligence, have placed it here using no code. Okay, so now we can add new tasks by clicking over here. We can edit a particular task by clicking over here and see that what inside it. Okay, now the last only thing left, that we want to delete a particular task by swiping it to left or either right. So for that, what you have to do, just click over in empty area, and here you will see two options, swipe right and swipe left action. Choose according to yours. So let me just swipe left action and name up, provide a name to that particular action. So let me name it as done. That when the particular task is done, I can swipe left to remove it. Okay, now I have added that thing, but now I want to add that what should happen when we click on done. That's why this thing gone wrong, red and cross, and there's one error. So we need to define logic that when we click over done, what should happen. जब भी मैं क्लिक करूँ उस डन पर, ठीक है, ये सभी के लिए अप्लाई होगा. जब भी मैं यहाँ पहले के लिए अप्लाई करूंगा तो नीचे जितने भी टास्क ऐड होंगे, all that tasks that will be going to appear downside, this will work for all of them. Okay, so जब भी मैं डन पर क्लिक करूंगा तो क्या होगा, वो टास्क हमारा कंप्लीट हो जाएगा और हट जाएगा. तो डिफाइन, so to define logic, what you have to do, double click in empty area, and here what you have to do, go to data, and from data select delete task. Okay, because we want to delete that task if it is completed. So drag and drop it here simply, and it's done. Now after deleting that task, but which task should be deleted? So to do that, click over it and provide click over drag and drop down and get task. So it will only delete that task that is swiped and it will identify by that particular ID of that task. That particular task is swiped, and now it's turned green. Now it's correct. It means it's correct. So now when we swipe a particular task to left, that particular task will be deleted by that particular ID. Now after deleting, what we need to do? It will still show that particular task on screen. So what we need to do? We need to refresh our screen so that new task will appear. Okay, from refresh, double click over get task so that it will get new task on screen and update the data. And now our main application development is completed. Now let me move to main screen and let me show you that what will happen. If I click on this part or this part, I will be able, I will be transferred to next screen. If I clicked over this, I will be able to add a new task, and if over this, I will be able to edit that particular task. And like I can change, develop awesome apps to develop awesome website. Okay, I will be able to add it. And if I swipe if left, a particular task added here, that particular task will be deleted. Okay, so it's done. Now last thing, our system by default add a login screen, and login to login you need ID for that out system interface. Okay, so means you need to share your own ID and password of that out system by which you have registered. So we don't want to provide our ID password to other users. That's not that's look awkward. Okay, that we were going to provide our out system ID, so we have to remove login screen. Okay, so what you have to do, go to common, click on login, and select anonymous if it is not selected. Again, go to splash screen, select anonymous. Now we have two screens more left. Go to task details and select anonymous. Means anybody can see that screen. Okay, without login, because it's a task app. Who needs login in task app? Okay, so again, task details, and in task, select anonymous. So I have selected anonymous in all of these screens, and now it's completed. Our full application is completed. Now it's time to move to next step and check our application. So to do that, click on that +1 icon, and it's done. We have developed our first Android application without writing a single line of code. It's too easy. That's the power of no code. Okay, so now let's test our application, that how it works and all that else. Okay, and we will also show you that how you can export and install it in your Android devices. Okay, so that's great that we have developed within our application within few minutes, or you can say half an hour only. And again, let me explain that it's our backend. We have created backend by writing these few simple English lines. That's our backend. I will also provide all these info in groups, so no need to worry out. I will also share this Excel sheet and all the links in group. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed. Let's move further. So it's going to complete. It's going to deploy our application. Okay, so now it's done. You can see that blue symbol popping up to deploy, like open in browser. So let's open in browser, and there's the amazing feature of that, that you didn't need any compiler, or what we can say, any emulator to check your Android application or whatever it is, like iOS or any operating any operating system. Okay, you can just even check it in your browser. That's the power of outcome. That's why you need to connect it to environment when you install it first time. It is not that much enough. Just you have to click on button. So now it's a splash screen of our application, and now here's our app. And we were checking it in iPhone. Yes, this application works for Android, iPhone, and for any other operating system. Now let's check. So I want to edit that particular task. If I clicked develop apps, I can develop ASDFG. Okay, I can remove this is active. It's not active. Okay, so now you can see develop awesome apps. From develop awesome apps, it changed to develop ASDFG. Okay, and if I want to add new task, so let me add something else, and let me provide a date of 13 March. Yeah, it's automatic. So is active? Yes, this task is active and see. And when I click on save, I will be automatically redirected to main screen. And here you can see that particular task. So we have developed this application without writing a single line of code. Yes. And from by clicking on this plus icon, we can add more tasks. And now last option, we can swipe it to remove that particular task. Finish tutorial is removed now after refreshing. X, Y, Z जो भी है इसको भी हम remove कर सकते हैं. And from here are our one screen task. Okay, and here we have hidden that featured login. There is no need to login, we have hidden that. Okay, so now next part is to publish or deploy our application. How will we able to test it in our device, or how will we able to share, because it's on compiler, it's on emulator until now. Okay, we are just testing our application, that then how will we able to share it with us. So what you have to do here, there are two options provided: enable PWA and generate mobile apps. So let me first tell you what are PWA. So PWA are progressive web apps. Means as already mentioned in the word web app, it is a web app which you can run on any of your operating system, no matter it is an iOS, Android, or anything else like Windows, Linux, or whatever it is. You can run this application, this type of application, on any of your operating system. Okay, now what you have to do next is generate mobile app. So what you have to do, click over it. It will say ask you to open Service Studio, but don't click over that, just go from here, because it that option will open one other screen. Now what you have to do, go to here, hover over development, click over it, and where it will redirect you to that part where we have created our module. It will take some time to load that particular screen, and now we will be going to create our .apk file or .aab to publish on Play Store, or maybe our .pwap. So it will take some time to load. Now here we have this option is selected automatically to um, um, make this module as home screen. So if it is not selected, click over it. Now in my case it's selected, go to distribute, and from distribute, hover over distribute as PWA and turn it on. It will create a progressive web app which you can run and check in your any of your Android device. Oh, sorry, not Android, iOS, or even any of your operating system. So if any one of you want to check this application, scan this QR code, and I am also sharing this link. So let me first show you in web browser by opening this link, and I am also sharing. Okay, so let me just copy this link and share to you guys. Okay, so here is our application, and here too I can edit a particular task. Okay, and add a particular new task in here. So let me name it as, it is working too in my desktop as an application, as I have opened PWAPK, or you can too check it with that particular progressive web app by scanning that particular QR code. Okay, so let me share. Sorry, let me share in chat box. Okay, you can check by hovering that link. And one more interesting feature of that progressive web app is that it's working fine, that I have added this task and all that applications. Okay, so now most important and most advanced feature of progressive web app is when you click in your menu, you will also see an option to install it. Okay, when I click over install, I can also install that progressive web app in any of operating system. Okay, so it's installed within few seconds. It didn't even take a minute. It takes only 1 second, we can say. Okay, and it works very fine there. Okay, so every option is working fine there too. Here I can move to task screen, and everywhere else it's working fine. And let me show you one thing again. If you have opened that wait, you have opened that link in your mobile phone, you will also see an option below to download and install that particular application. Means you can install that same application, which is Progressive VPN, in your Android phone, iOS phone, and any of your operating system. As I have installed from here. Open, sorry, it's now installed. So it's showing open. Now let me show you on desktop too. So here it is. Here it is. No code Pep V2. It's our application that I am installed just now. Okay. So now we have developed Progressive Web App. Now let's develop Android application. So what you have to do, just click over it and select what you want to deploy. So if you want to deploy Google app bundle to upload it on Play Store, you need to select it. And if you want to generate .apk, you need to select this. So if anyone want to publish it on Play Store, you need to select this, because Android is sorry, Google Play Store will publish only .avi file. Okay, so for current video, I am going to use .apk. I have selected this. Now that's the main thing. That's the package name, which is the main thing in an Android application. Package name is the main name by which an Android system identifies it. Okay, that particular application. आपके फोन में WhatsApp नाम के दो एप्लीकेशन हो सकते हैं, बट पैकेज नेम यूनिक रहता है. पैकेज नेम इज यूनिक. It should not be same as another application, otherwise it will install as an update to that particular application, or maybe both of the application will start crashing. Okay, so its format is like provided domain, last part com. You can provide com, no need to worry about. Okay, com, and after com please dot and write anything. So let me type okay, anything. Let me type which no code batch to web. Okay, okay, in this part you can type anything, com dot, after that you can type anything, but it should be unique, and after placing one more dot you should type Android according to Google norms. Okay, at last there should be Android, it will be much better, or it is default, you can see, but in between you can type anything, but this full name should be unique. Okay, to develop an Android application .apk file, now you need to upload a key store. It is optional, but it should be uploaded, otherwise your application will show warning that it may have virus. So we will be not going to show you that how you can create your what you can say, how you can create your own .jks file, which is a key store file. Okay, we will be going to show you that how you can build your own key store file in advanced session. We will talk about that after a few minutes. So what you have to do is just upload that key.jks file. Okay, just select it, key.jks file, which is your key store file. It's selected. It is password protected, so let me provide password and ls name, and again alias password. And now it's done. Let's click on generate Android app. It will start generating Android app. Let me click over it again. Sorry. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's, let me click generate. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's done. Okay, so now it's preparing to generate mobile application. You can also install Android application.apk from TWA, but if you want to develop your proper .apk file, you can generate it from here, or if you want to create your .ab file, if you want to upload it on Play Store, you can create it from here. So um, it's started its progress to develop Android application. It will load, take some time. Till then, let's move further. Okay, till then it takes some time. Let me show you something next. It will take around few minutes. No need to worry about. After that, your application is ready. Yeah, it started loading. And again, I mentioned that I will share each and everything to you all guys. So let's move further. So let's start further, which we have skipped. Okay, nobody. Here's an animation for you. So let's start. So what you have seen till now is just like that. You have seen tip of the iceberg in this webinar session. So it's already on over. Just we need to export our Android application and let you show you. But till now it's already we are already towards end. And till now what you have seen is like the tip of the iceberg. Okay, so let me present my screen. Okay, so next. So let's talk about future is no code. Okay, no code is a future. So 60% of app developed will be low slash no code platforms by 2025. So that's mean by 2025, all the platforms will be going to work on low slash no code. About more than 50 or 60%. It's claimed by many of the top industries. We will see further in this slide. And $21 billion in dollar would be spent on low slash no code market by 2021-22 end. It means that 2022 is opportunity for no code. So start learning no code. And $750 million plus is raised by no code platforms. Yes, that's the two huge amount that's raised by no code platforms. Okay, so let's move further. Now, again in future is no code. Let me tell you something fantabulous. So Google acquires AppSheet. Google has hired AppSheet and will they both were working on no code. Yes, Google hired AppSheet, which is to a no code app development platform, which will to share in our advanced session. And not even Google, even Amazon AWS hired Jolo to work with Amazon Web Services, and it is a low slash no code platform. Yes, and AWS reinvent how real is Amazon's no code slash low code. Yes, that's mean using all these news templates by TechCrunch and Economic Times and the News Tech. All of these are popular. You can see that all of the industries are now working on no slash low code. That means a lot to no code. Now, let me show you here trends of no code. So there is an option on Google of Google Trends. Out of 100%, no code keyword search is rising drastically in 2021 and into you can say 2022 starting. That means there is a lot to be going in this year in low code. Sorry, no code. So no code is the future of this technology. So the future has arrived, and you are the early movers who will get the most of the benefits because you will be ready and unbeatable. Yes, your future of no code is arrived. Okay, so let me introduce you live no code slash workshop course program. But before that, let me show you that application is just yeah, it's ready. And now if somebody wants to check this, they can scan this QR code, and I will share the link to that application too from here. Okay, so let me share the link too, so that you can check that application and install it in your Android device, that it is working too. You can too use that particular application. So I have shared the link to that application, and let me continue. All of the part of that today's webinar app development session is completed. You can generate iOS app too, but we will cover all that enormous part in our no code workshop plus course program. As I have already mentioned, you have till now you have only seen the tip of the iceberg. It's just like you have seen the tip of the iceberg. So let me move further. Now let me introduce a no code workshop plus course program to you. So what you will get in this program. Okay, so let me share. Wait. Yeah. So in this program, you will be going to get 2 days live recorded with 7 + 2 hours of content, which you can access for lifetime. Yes. Work over five, you will work over 5+ no code platforms and get certified too. And you will receive not only one, you will receive 2 certificates for that. Yeah. And there is no language issue. this all program will be go in Hindi plus English. Yes, it all will be going in Hindi plus English, and you will be going to develop Apyodhya Smartphone 2 in that program. Okay, so now here we will work over cloud platforms like Google Firebase, which is JSON based for JSON based database. We will work over work over that databases like Google Firebase cloud databases too in that no code program, and we will develop monetize using AdMob and Facebook ads and publish it to show that we can earn. And premium softwares and content will be provided to you worth 15,000. That means a lot, guys. Now let's move towards next screen. And now what you can be able to, what you will be able to do that after attending a particular workshop plus course, you will be able to create applications like MPL, like gaming apps and edtech platforms and social media applications and e-commerce applications like Amazon, Flipkart, and other business apps too. And you will be also able to monetize that your applications with Google AdMob or maybe Facebook ads, and will be too able to publish it on Play Stores. It can be Google Play Store or Amazon Store or any other. Okay, so this workshop is multi-featured, means it is available in Hindi, English, and in Hindi and English, and it's already multi-featured, and you will be also develop your applications with the smartphone too. That's the main and the most amazing feature that you will be going to develop without using your system or without using Windows or iOS. Oh, sorry, Apple or anything other. You will be able to build it with your Android smartphone device too. Okay, so now what is the that unlock bonus of rupees 15? What is that? So you will be going to get lifetime access to all the content you will be provided. You will be provided with paid softwares for free, premium content and recorded content too, free eCode notebook and ready to use mobile application templates too. You will be also provided with templates which you have to do only few changes, and it's ready. You can publish them and monetize them. And premium access to no code community, and already mentioned premium no code softwares for free. Now, anyone, designers, entrepreneurs, freelancers, small business, digital marketers, and developers can apply for this workshop program, and it's really awesome. And students are part of already. Okay. So first, let you know about a certificate and Indian rupees 1500 bonus that we have promised. Okay, so let's talk about that. So let's move further. But one thing, one thing. Can you guess price of course plus workshop? Okay, can you guess price for that workshop plus course in comment section? Can you guys guess the price of course plus workshop? 500. Okay, let me continue. No problem. Yeah, 1500. Okay, so let's continue. 10,000? No. 5,000? No. 2,000 approx? No. No. It's, do you know, it's too less. It's only 499. Ready to join? Extend no code workshop. You will get all these feature. Hands-on implementation will be provided, and you will work like Swiss Army knife. You will be able to do all work by yourself. Means you will be able to create your application and its UI design and each and everything you will be able to do by yourself. And it's only at 499. And there's one thing for you. Did you know that's what? Okay, so let me show you special surprise for you. So that's it. You will be able to get course only at rupees 399, not at 499. You will be get course only at 399, and it's only for 22 students, including batch 1. Okay, so apply before 11 p.m. and code is no, it's 0, and it's again 0, N0C0DE 8 Feb T1. I will also share this in description. Let me share N0C0DE 8 FEB and TI. Okay, so it's the code, and it's only valid for first 22 comers, and you by this you will be able to get only at INR 399 only, no 499. You will be able to get this Ghost Plus workshop program only at rupees 399, and you need to avail this by applying this code, and a link will be shared to you in the WhatsApp group too, and on your emails too, and it's only for first 22 students. After this workshop, I will share details to your certificates and for all this in WhatsApp group and your email too. And remember, time is running up. Hurry up. It's only for 22 students, and you need to apply before 11 p.m. Okay, so now let's continue. So to get your certificates, you need to visit that link. Okay, Q&A session is cancelled. You can ask your questions. This link will not work now. You can ask your questions on WhatsApp group, or you can also mail if you have any question. Now let me share link to your certificates. We will also share that link. Uh, you will also get the link to your certificate in WhatsApp group too. So let me share. Or you can just type down, but I'm sharing. Okay. Okay. So I've shared the link so that you can download certificate. You need to submit your feedback there, and you can download your certificate to this awesome session. So again, I am mentioning at last, you have on this session is completed now. You can now apply now for no code course plus workshop program only at rupees 390. And by applying that code, let me show you that code again. It's this, and I have already mentioned that course in the chat. I will also share it in group. It's only valid for first 22 comers. So hurry up, and link to the apply that course, I will share it too. Let me share. Okay, so I have shared the link to this too. You can apply for this, and don't forget to apply that code if you are in first 22 comers. Okay, I will share all the link on your mails and on your and on WhatsApp group too. So thanks for this awesome session. I hope you love this session. And that's for today's webinar. And if you want to join our more webinars, you can check and follow our Instagram. Okay, you will get much more info there, and we will um, host webinars on regular basis. So don't forget to apply. In today's live session, we have developed our progressive web app, which we can install on any of our operating system, and our native platform, which is which we have developed of Android application. And if you want to learn more, you can visit our website. Let me show you here, and let me show you a certificate too. Okay, so here's the link. Here you can download the certificates from here. You will get much info about that program here. Okay, so it's loading. Here is one video. By clicking over that link, you need to submit your feedback, and you can download your certificates. Okay, so at last the webinar is just finished. Let me load website. So here, this is the main website where of our course plus workshop program. You can develop ultimate mobile apps without writing single line of code, and it will be 2 days live plus recorded and instantly get this is sorry. You will also get 2 certificates for this webinar plus course program, and it will be live as recorded, and you can register it as 499. But as if you were from first 22 commerce, you will be able to avail this offer only at 399, only at 399. So please hurry up. And here I have shared each and every single information about workshop, that what you will be going to get, that 5+ no code platforms you will be going to work over, 5+ no code platforms. Don't forget to visit that particular link. I will share in WhatsApp. You will get full info there about no code. And hurry up, if you were not able to join in first 22 commerce, you will not get this offer at 399, and you will be provided with 2 certificates. Yeah, two certificates, one for participation and one for your completion of course. So here are your structures, and if you have any question you can ask us. So thanks for joining us, and I hope you have loved this session, and just winding up. And if you have any question guys, you can drop down in comment section, or what you can say on your WhatsApp, or to mail us. Okay, so thank you guys, now you can leave.
Would you like to build a mobile applications without code? No, I'm not kidding. This is possible. We at NoCode have helped many of students build their own digital products. And did you know it's too fast? And saves a lot of time. Our students have applied their learning, and developed amazing business apps just within 2 to 4 hours. Many of them are now working in top industries, like Google, Amazon, Zomato, and as a freelancer too. Others have went on to build their own side projects, or even start their own startups. I would like to invite you to a 1-week no-code workshop plus course program, with live as well as recorded content with lifetime access, where you will learn how to build a mobile application, and also develop 7+ applications with hands-on implementation in less than 7 days, without writing a single line of code. You'll be also getting certificate of participation, and certificate of completion on completion of the course. After this workshop plus course program, you'll be able to launch your applications like e-commerce apps, task and password managers, edtech platforms, e-commerce and other business applications, and also integrate them with databases like Firebase and monetization platforms like Google Ads. Save a lot of time and money that goes with the developers by enrolling this course now. There are limited seats available, so hurry up and apply now, just only at $4.99. See you in the Course Plus Workshop program.